Back day today, again, like last week, it's going to be fairly in control. Still dealing with a sore back. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's here, and it seems like it's going to be here to stay for a while. Back day, we're going to do our rows, our pull-ups, do some reverse fly, some rear delt type of work with the mini bands, maybe some TRX strap stuff. Maybe just don't run away. A single arm bent over rows, and then probably straight into some TRX strap rows and work. We'll talk a bit about form, like once we get into it, and like how the dumbbell should be moving and stuff, because there is a dumbbell path. It's not straight up and down. Like we're really worrying about how the dumbbell moves. It's more so how the body moves, and as a result, the dumbbell is then moving. Oftentimes we get sucked in to thinking about how the dumbbell moves or how the resistance moves versus actually thinking about the action which produces the end result, which that end result then in turn being moving the dumbbell. If you're a returning viewer and you're wondering why it's different color, a little bit more open, we do have the garage open today. Good signs to come. Let's enjoy these moments, enjoy these times, because it'll probably get cold again before this is going to be more permanent, a more permanent feature, until it gets to a point where it's stinking hot outside. Oh, sorry. Oh, now I'm going to be sniffling the whole video. Shit. What up, Siphon? What's up, big dog? So we're still treating this as a warm-up set. Again, really focusing on the form and the action of pulling the elbow in the armpit causes the reaction that is the dumbbell moving. And then again, overload, go past failure. Just utilizing the straps, TRX straps here. We can always make it more challenging by getting our feet closer, so creating a greater angle, or further away and lessening the angle. To make it more challenging, to make it easier. Discord top 100, first 100, you get the founder roll, as well as early access to polls and things. And from that side angle, hopefully you can tell that the dumbbell isn't actually moving straight up and down. In a haze, all I do is sit around and wait for a better day. Probably got a huge arch shot there. Remember, sometimes you get here on this channel, get things here for free that you might have to pay for somewhere else. You know, once we get working, it's not about looking pretty, you know? So if you see a crack, hey, that's what you signed up for. We got 2 more rounds. And then we'll do pull-ups. Oh, as soon as I let go of that there, the tension, in my back. So how I hold the dumbbell, I'm not like, I wouldn't really say holding would be the word. It'd be more like resting the dumbbell in my fingers. Like I'm not gripping onto it.
Just using my fingers as a hook. The harder you squeeze, the more forearm activation. You get anyone on a limit. As much of it as you can. Again, albeit ideally wearing straps. If I was going heavier, I would wear straps. But with my back issues at the moment, I don't want to do anything too crazy. So my forearms can take some work here. With the limited work that my back can do. Oh. Kind of started feeling it in the shoulder there towards the end. Oh, yes, I can feel it. Feel my chest a little bit still from yesterday. Oh. No, hush, little baby, don't you cry. Oh. Oh, man, I think that was the same amount. I got pretty, as the kids say, locked in. Oh, man, I think that was the same amount. Dialed. I don't know. Come on, feel it. Your shoulders are starting to take over. She's a little chunky thing. Yeah, you. You chunky gal. Talking about you. Eat anything you can get those jaws on. Yes, you chunky little thing. No. Get off the mirror. Get off the mirror. No. You scratch the mirror, bruh. So you know the drill. We're going to do these assisted. We'll get to the point probably at the top where we raise the feet up. Make it a little bit more challenging at the top. And try and lower it as slow as you can on the way down. And then when you start fatiguing, add more leg into it. Just keep going. Oh. Same with our bands here. More tension create, harder it is. I wonder if my back needs decompressed. And when we start fatiguing, we can take a little creep forward. More tension create, harder it is. A little creep forward. Keep lessening the tension, but through the mini band, but continuing past failure. Oh, to what we're working. Pretty chill, right? What does that be? Zone 2? Oh. For some reason my left shoulder feels like it's gonna rip out of the socket. I haven't felt anything the last 2, 3, 4 days. For some reason my left shoulder feels like it's gonna rip out of the socket. Oh. Yeah, that's why I want to get a bike. I feel like for me, it'd be much easier to bike 2 hours than it would be to run 2 hours. You know what I mean? Like if I want to get like a serious cardio in, I'd much prefer to do it as biking than running. I think running spikes my heart rate up so much more than biking does. Yeah, I've done velodrome biking, long road biking, indoor, you know. Yeah, that would be like my ideal setup here as well, but it depends on like that bike. I need to do research on that bike at Costco and see if that gets done what I need. I've been on like I've got a YouTube channel that is dedicated to like fitness challenges and sports challenges and stuff. And I think doing an untrained triathlon, untrained marathon, that type of stuff would be something that I do. Like stuff like that, like just different challenges. So that's what I was talking about yesterday about I need to do cardio so I can like always just be ready as opposed to just having to get ready, you know, like when I mean like untrained triathlon, it's not like I'm gonna specifically train for it. Like I should probably, knowing that I'm gonna do it, add a swim day or two as part of my cardio, but my in-laws have like a swimming spa thing. But a triathlon swim is like, what is it, like a K or 800 meters or something? I don't think it's super far. I used to, what do you mean 850? Is it 1500 or is that 8 for a triathlon? Just like if I were to go sign up for a triathlon. Oh, so it's either or. Okay. Yes, I mean, I would do, being untrained, I used to swim at the gym that I went to like 3-4 years ago, right? And I would swim for about half an hour on a half-length pool, 25-meter pool. I get done like 22 laps. Oh, okay, 20-kilometer bike and a 5-kilometer run. And then the Olympic distance is 1.5K swim, 40 bike, 10 run. See, like, I feel like for me, the swim the hardest part? Just like a little reset. So shortening the reps. Oh. It's okay to like halfway through a set, take a reset. If you're kind of losing the mind, kind of just pause half second. Take a breath, gather yourself, get dialed, as the kids say. Oh, definitely a good learning curve then. You know, you kind of, part of training is trying to figure out how your body uses what type of fuel. So when it comes to race time, you know what your body knows, and you know what your body needs to perform for the duration of activity. All right, easy bar curls. Oh. So even this like hurts my back. Phantom back injury that you get when your child gets older and heavier. It starts rustling your back. Phantom back injury that you get when your child gets older. I need to cut these workout videos up as well and start posting them. I need to download them. Download the VODs. Need to download them. Download the VODs. Oh. Oh. Ow. I could do like some of the videos I've got on like this TikTok account where I lift the weight of the Pokemon. Maybe I can do that. Like I got like a box of random packs. Whoever subs on Twitch, I could do like pick a number between 1 and 40 and pick that number of the pack. Open it, lift the weight of that pack. And that's like a real-time entertainment thing I do for Twitch subs. Not really. I don't listen to ASMR, no. Need something that's like just a little raunchy, just a little racy. Maybe slightly controversial, but not gonna get you like canceled from day one. Need something that's like just a little raunchy, just a little racy. Maybe slightly controversial, but not gonna get you like canceled from day one. Hey. Oh, elbow crack? Oh. You get it, yeah. All right, that's gonna be it for today. Looks better now, but like back there probably doesn't. I don't know. It looks like this looks like dungy, like a dungeon. You know what I mean? Mr. Knight, what's up, dude? How you doing? Oh man, that light. We'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We'll be on when the boy naps. So later, Gators. Peace.